What's going on, you guys? Petplatypus here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys an anime and manga discussion video. Now, two things first. Didn't review Seven Deadly Sins. I fucking forgot. As bad as that sounds, I fucking forgot. It was Monday, and I was like, I don't review any series on Monday, do I? Nah, I don't. And then I didn't review it. And then on Tuesday, I was like, I'm a fucking retard. So, yeah, I'll just talk about it with the next chapter. Second thing, I like my thumbnail. I like those straw hats in the Disney art style. It looks pretty cool. I'd like to give credit to who made it, but I don't know who made it. But whoever made it, you're awesome. You deserve credit. That's like a super lame-ass way to give credit to somebody, but whatever. So, yeah, but it is well done, and it's like the perfect thumbnail for this video. Because this video is talking about anime and manga being adapted by someone like Disney or DreamWorks. You guys read the title. You know, a drastically different adaptation. You know, basically how would fans feel about it. But the problem with this video is it's kind of riding on whether or not you've seen or liked the movie Big Hero 6, because that's my big comparison I'm going to make. So it kind of falls apart if you haven't. But Big Hero 6, it won Best Animated Picture. A lot of people really, really love it. It was adapted from Marvel Comics. But from what I've seen, it's very, very, very different from the comics in terms of the characters and pretty much everything. Like, very, 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 very different. But what I'm curious about is how fans would react to something that they do love. Because I love the movie. I think it's really, really good. I like the way it tackled grief and blah, blah, blah. It was a really cool movie. Baymax was adorable and shit. But, it was Baymax, right? I think that's how you pronounce it. So it was a really fun movie. But I don't know the Big Hero 6 comics. So as someone who's not a fan of the comics, I don't really care too much that a bunch of changes were made. But what if they did, like, Disney's One Piece or Disney's Dragon Ball, and they made all the changes they made, just like Big Hero 6. It was this heavily altered thing, but it was still a good movie. It was still a great animated movie. Could I set aside, because I hold those series as more close to the heart. Those are really, really, loved series by me and a lot of people. I have a detachment from Big Hero 6, so I really don't know how I would feel if I got into the theater, watched a Disney One Piece movie, saw all these alterations to the story and characters or whatever, but it was still a great movie. Would I still like it, or would the biases of my love for One Piece get in the way? That's why I'm very curious what you guys think in the comment section below, is how would you feel if your favorite series got that Big Hero... Again, you'd have to see Big Hero 6 to know what I'm talking about, but like, if you knew for sure that a One Piece movie or a Dragon Ball movie, you knew it was going to be as good as Big Hero 6, that's another reason why it's kind of hard if you haven't seen the movie, but if you knew it was going to be a good animated movie, I'll say that, if you knew it was going to be a really good animated movie, and it was going to be up for Best Animated Picture, and it was really, really good, but it did have all those alterations, and it was your favorite series that you hold close to your heart, could you set aside those biases? Could you look at it like Big Hero 6, which is something that most people, I think, aren't very familiar with the Big Hero 6 comics. I don't know if there's like this big underground following. I've never heard of them, and I never heard of Big Hero 6 before the movie was announced, so I don't think it's super popular. Because there definitely is a difference when you have that detachment. So, yeah, like I said, I don't really have a stance. Obviously, there's only certain series you could get away with. Like, obviously, it's like Disney's Berserk. Like, no, that doesn't fucking work. But that'd be funny as fuck. Disney's Berserk. Disney's Attack on Titan. Like, no, that's impossible. But, like, the stuff that's more reasonable. Well, then again, I don't know how violent the Big Hero 6 comics are. I don't know if they're for kids or what. So, yeah, I don't know. Those would be funny, though. I'm just saying. Yeah, where was I? I don't know. I was, like, just fucking off and, like, rambling. Yeah, but basically, back to my point, and that point was, well, it's not really a point, it's just, my stance on it is, I don't know, I really want to say that I could go into that theater unbiased and say, alright, this is not going to be the One Piece I read, it's not going to be the anime I watched, but, hey, it's going to be as good as Big Hero 6, if it's that good, will I be able to just enjoy the movie, or will all those biases get in the way? So I don't want to get too repetitive because that's the main question. But I'm very curious what you guys think. What would you guys think? I honestly think a DreamWorks would handle One Piece better than like a Disney. I think a DreamWorks, because they do more out of the box stuff, and like the Kung Fu Panda movies have pretty damn good fight choreography. So I think a DreamWorks would be better for One Piece. But that's a totally different subject. So it doesn't have to be Disney-fied. It could be like a DreamWorks adaptation, whatever you guys want to think of. And of course, if you haven't seen Big Hero 6, it's kind of hard to compare. But if you just basically, if you knew this was going to be a good animated movie, if it was going to be top class Disney animated, you know, whatever, a movie, I'm tired as fuck. So if you knew it was going to be a top class Disney movie, would you be able to set aside your biases? How would you feel about that adaptation being drastically different? Because with Big Hero 6, most people don't care. Most people really, really like the movie. They probably haven't read the comics. If you are a Big Hero 6 comic fan, if there's anybody in my audience, I doubt it, that is a big fan of the comics, how do you feel about the movie, I guess? And, yeah, with all that being said, I would really love to know what you guys think. So, thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of this subject in the comment section below. I'm very, very curious. It's all about you guys, because I don't have a fucking solid stance on this one, so yeah, sound off. But anyways, give this video a thumbs up and share it on social media. Both of those would help me out a lot. You can follow me on Instagram or add me on PSN. I'm petplatypus on both. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you like what you've seen here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.